Yeah. Yes. Gamers rise up. How are we today? I think it's on the iPlayer. I may be wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm always right. Even when I'm standing on the left, I'm always right. Right. National anthem time. If you'll excuse me, I need to unplug my phone because it was charging. It was on 5%. Gosh. Spain shut the bed against Cabo Verde, who we will be watching tonight, actually. Right. Allow me to turn on my Wi-Fi. Right. Excuse me while I do this. Excuse me. Right. View channel. Watch these notifications. There we go. 100% my phone is on. All messages turned on. Vanessa Sims via change. Right. I don't want to know about kids being sexually abused by adopted fathers. Thank you very much. Right. It's hot today, like. It's hot today. Can I get that long? I've got. I thought that said Saudi there, not Brazil. Who's this? Who's this twat? Has it? I got me hair. Okay. Spain, Simon, Cucurella, Laporte, Kubasi, Porro, Rodri, Dani Olmo, Pedri, Baena, Abizabal, and Lamine all starting. Saudi Arabia, Alaves, Al Harbi, Al Amri, Tambakti, Abdul Hamid, Al Dawasari, Al Kabari, Al Dawasari, Lajima, Ali Jua, and Al Brikan. Why is it all like Al? Should be called Saudi Arabia or something like that. It looks like the Saudi Arabia sports washing is washing off, which is what we want to see. I was listening to God Is by Ye earlier. Good song. Do, 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 do. Two more games after this. Belgium Iran at 8. Uruguay Cabo Verde at 11. I think we've got 2 games to watch tomorrow. Right. Who found me? Crossed in by Spain, deflected by Saudi. Yes, Spain, Lamine Yamal. Crossed in, Saudi header. Hello to my loyal viewer. How are you? Fraud, bold fraud. You were shit against Spain. Sorry, not Spain. Cabo Verde. Look at this, it's a shame. Look at nothing in my life. Spain with the cross. Ooh, hang on a minute. Having a shot deflected corner. Are you a fan of Kanye West? Chat. Low, passed in by Yamal. Crossed in, Saudi clear. Header, Spain, Saudi catch it. Oh, shot wide, over, whatever. Not my goal. Overrated. No, I got a notification. You don't have to worry about Spain. Shit yourself on the attack, but take a breather when they're gonna actually try to score. Lost in, and away. Yes, Spain on the attack. Crossed in. Again, Spain dominating possession, but they shit the bed more times than not. Yes, Saudi on the attack. Spain on the attack. Saudi header. Again, no end product. Crossed in by Spain. Over. 24 goals and 17 assists for Barcelona this season. That's crazy. Crossed in by Spain. Saudi deal with it, and they deal with it again. Spain are just shit. Over. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, it's 1-0. 1-0 Spain. It's that man, Lamine Yamal. Who is that offside? Spain manager doesn't look happy. No, he's on. Spain manager didn't look too happy. I thought I was getting ruled off or something. Guerrilla with a throw in. Oh, there. The ball front. Spain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What a waste. Spain on the attack again. Throw into Spain. No, Saudi keep it in. Right idea. Over. Saudi free kick and the one off. Wasted. Lost it. Shot. Pushed. Saudi get the ball back. Not Saudi players trying to go against rules, is it? No. Go against the human rights rules, go against football rules. Spain, and nobody was on the end of it. Saudi win the ball back. Man thinks he's Neuer. Goal kick to Spain. Sorry, Saudi Arabia. So close to a hydration break, you can feel it. Saudi Arabia have a throw in near the centre circle. Spain could be onto an attack here. And they are. Corner kick. Spain. Shot. That turned into a bit of a cross. Spain have the ball. Is it two? It's two. 2-0. 2-0 to the Spanish. Two 0 to Spain against Saudi Arabia. LGBT supporters. He's onside. Just onside. But then there's going to be the hydration break now, isn't it? No. Well, the next time the ball goes out of play, it's going to be a hydration break, isn't it? That was Mikel Oyarzabal or whatever his fucking name is. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Another half of 45 is 23 should be a minute from now. We'll blow the whistle for the hydration break. I think I've got it clocked now. Two goals in 21 minutes. Spain on the attack. Will he keep it in? He does, he does, he does. Yes, Spain crossed in. Get up. Oh, it's three. It's three. It's three. It's 3-0. This is why we love football. It's 3-0 in 23 minutes. 3-0. It's 3. 3. That's a long night for him. He's onside. I get worried that a lot of these World Cup games are going to be shit. But then when this is happening, we want to see attacking football. We want to see teams going for it. No hydration break, referee. Or have they stopped it? Saudi massively pressing. Ooh. That was a bit nervy-worthy from Spain. Ooh. 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 Reviewer in the chat, if you live near an Aldi, get yourself a ZX Cola Vive. I love it. I don't know why, but I do. I thought I picked up Diet Coke. Oh, it doesn't matter. I thought I picked up the other one from the fridge. Look at this. There we go. Oh, Aspicoletta. That's a name I've not heard in a long, long time. I couldn't even think about what he looks like, Cesar Aspicoletta, but you know the name, Barclays, fullback, Chelsea, Ryan Barclays. Belgium, Iran is next at 8. And yes, that one. So Cabo Verde, Cape Verde, what's the difference? We're not watching that game because I've got a hospital appointment at 10 o'clock because I'm just too big down there. No, no, I'm joking. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Benefit of having long hair is you get long hair. Downside of it, you get long hair. So we're not watching New Zealand, whoever it said they were playing. We're not watching the 5 a.m. See, that's what I don't get. They say the game is won. No, it's not. It's not even the end of the first half yet. All these commentators will be like, I told you in the 27th minute it was won, and it's won. But then you guarantee if Saudi win 4-3, they're going to be calling it the greatest comeback of all time and that they believed. Fuck off. You may not get that, but as a commentator, you are meant to be unbiased and just commentate the game. Possession control, fuck off. Possession doesn't matter. You can have 100% possession by passing between your goalkeeper and centre back for 10 minutes so that the opposition bothering to get the ball off you. That's that. And you've got that 100% possession, they're very good. Well, you've seen a statistic, you've not seen the context. Who? Spain. Low cross, Saudi deal with it. Spain keep it in play near the edge of the box. Awful cross. Ah, but he's been tackled. Pedro Porro. He's down. Yellow card for Saudi's number 10. Salam. Is that a yellow card? Salam al-Basari is on a yellow card. I'm not a fan of the Saudis, but that's not a yellow card. I'm unbiased, unlike the commentator. Pep Guardiola used to play in Saudi for like one season in the early 2000s, back before it was popular. Oh, is that Daniel Olmo? He's had a shit game. No, that's Daniel Olmo. What you on about? Oh, yeah, is Simon with the ball. Mhm. Saudi have the ball. They do look too afraid to start doing ambitious things. They've got no pace about them, Saudi. They've got like surely, surely people look at this and go, "It's the Saudi League where I really want to go for their money talk." I mean, John Duran has literally left the Zenit St. Petersburg because he was chasing the money. He went to Turkey for the money. He went to Saudi for the money. He went to Russia for the money. He signed for Aston Villa and been one of the best strikers in the world. But he wanted the money. And now he can retire if he really wants to, I suppose. Why would he move to Russia? They're currently invading Ukraine. Oh, hang on a minute. No. Again, Saudi have no pace about them. It's literally just gap. Spain with the ball. Passing it. Porro to Yamal. Back to Pedro Porro. Back to Yamal. Saudi trying to just bring everybody back. No foul, says the referee. Worth a shot. Yeah, Spain, Saudi nearly got out for a corner. Oh, that could have been a wonder goal. Hit off the bar. No. Lamine pushed away. Spain don't maintain possession of it. Crossed in. Wide. Spain on the attack again. Saudi long baller. Simone just fucking belts it away. Offside anyway. I thought he was offside. Yeah, he's offside. Who's down commentary? I want to say it's Kevin Kilbane, but whatever happened to him? He was on BBC all the time, and I've just never seen him for a while. Years, actually. Just like, who's that miserable guy? I always forget his name, but I know his face. The glasses, grey hair. Mark something. Mark Lawrence or something. I don't know. He used to play for Liverpool. He gets called miserable. Here's Olmo. Mo. Dani Olmo. Lamine Mo. See, Spain just. I know they're winning. They may not get back into this game, so just try it. Cross. Left up on charge. Spain. Ooh, Cucurella. No, sorry to get to it. Crossed in. 10 minutes left. Saudi with the short free kick backwards. Saudi taken away by Spain. I've got to get caffeine. Oh, shot by Spain. Shot or wide. Furia Espanola. Furia Espanola. Was that Andrew Tate there? The virgin one, the one that claims he's an alpha male? The one who's like, yeah, I sell women for sex, but it's okay because that's what every man should do. Fuck off. Spain could have given Saudi a corner there, but no. Saudi corner. Saudi Arabia have a corner from absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Saudi Arabia have been gifted a corner. Referee just having a word, saying how much money for it to be scored. It's not big trouble because Saudi have it. Five minutes added on. Yeah, Spain. Shot over. Only would have been two if there was no fucking hydration breaks. Saudi have taken the ball off Spain. Spain want a fourth before half time. No, I can't hear him. Whatever your name is, Mr. Commentator. Gorilla, deflected corner. Mm. Spain with the corner, crossed in. Ooh, that's Saudi. Play on, says the referee. Saudi has a throw in. Saudi have a throw in. Right. Saudi throw in. Spain shot. Deflected. Spain clear. Yeah, is offside. Excuse me. Spain in the box. Shot. 40 seconds left. Goal kick by Saudi. Half time. Half time 3-0. In 13. Kelly Gates. She sounds different. Played for Spain at 24. He was still playing in 2022. Yeah, former Brentford and Tottenham manager. Half-time analysis, which I'm not asked about. At this point, I would get an ice body or something, but I'm picking stuff up tomorrow. I'll buy and stuff. Youngest World Cup scorer is Pele in 1958. Or was it? Oh, I thought it said Javi 1930. Wayne Rooney. My God. You shouldn't have to rely on a player. Imagine being the Spain manager and needing an 18-year-old to pull you out the shit. And that's why you allegedly chose against Cabo Verde on Monday. Always looks nice where they are. You wouldn't get that view in England, would you? Half time's a bunch of shit. Half time's a bunch of shit. Half time's a bunch of shit. Yes, it's a bunch of shit. Sorry, I just need to wake up. Oh, let's have a look at the touch map. Oh, you're as a ball. I think I played is an attraction. I've never watched Peaky Blinders or The Traders. Uruguay, Cabo Verde's on tonight on the iPlayer. Argentina, Austria at 6 p.m. Former Man United midfielder Casemiro agrees to MLS move. Away show. Whenever this cringy BBC Three-esque TV show is. See, that was clearly like a BBC Three-esque show. Tuesdays when we're playing. Well, it was in the second half. Hello, viewer. How are you? Sorry, it's just half time. I've got nothing to do. Bye bye, viewer. Why the fuck is John Stones playing? To be honest, right, I've slagged off this section, like the call-up section of England, how it's shit. But if we win the World Cup, best believe everybody's going to say, we forgive you. Excuse me. Buy a TV license. Oh, Stephen Warner. But if you can, see the QR code on the screen and buy a TV license, fuck off. Oh, shut up, man. Shut up. It's the TV equivalent, having the TV license QR code there of you wouldn't steal a car and you're legit buy a DVD. Yamal and Oyarzabal off, and on Pino and Torres, three substitutions for Spain remaining. Look at this, look at me. I don't know what to be. Musab Al Jawar and Abdullah Al Kabari are off for Saudi. On Abdullah Al-Hamdan and Mohammed Kano, three changes remaining for Saudi law as well. I'm gonna confuse them. Yeah. I get a feeling that I'm moving on and people know me, but you could feel me. Look at the empty seats. People can't afford it. Yeah, Spain. Offside for what? Four one, 2-3 for Spain. Spain slowly, shortly whipped the ball in. Long range ball, Saudi corner for Spain. Spain corner. Shot. Oh, it's four. What was the own goal before? Yes, Spain on the attack. Saudi on the attack. And Saudi Arabia playing a 5-4-1 formation. Reminder, Salim Al-Dawsari is on a yellow card for Saudi Arabia. Hello viewer, how are you? You're back? I've been seeing these videos. Well, a video, but of videos. Shamik Muad, the voice of Miles Morales from the Spider-Verse series, as like a creep. Shamik Muad claimed the famous Miles Morales. And then after that's that, he's probably never going to be given anything ever again. And I think maybe what Shamik Moore is trying to do is he knows he's probably never going to get any more roles after the Spider-Verse. That mainstream as Marvel. So he's trying to wiggle his way into the circle by crushing on more successful people like Haley Steinfeld. Although between him and Laura Harrier, who's more successful? No clue. But if he wriggles his way into the elite circle, if he allows himself to enter that Hollywood elite, date somebody famous as an actor, he'll probably get a lot more roles. So he's thinking ahead. But I feel like because of all of the creepy stuff, oh yes, Spain, shot, good save, header, good catch. I feel like he's never going to get any other roles again. And you wouldn't want to have him there because he seems to be a creep. Like Haley Steinfeld put out an engagement or marriage post on Twitter. And he put underneath how, you try again in life, as if he's like admitting, shit, she won't take me, I'll go find someone else. And then he had like a picture of him and Laura Harrier with like I don't know what you want to call it, like a cryptic text, like they were together, and then she made like a video saying, no, he's creepy, I'm married, I don't understand what he's doing. Which is just like a big kick in the teeth to him. All he wants is a wife, but he can't find one. One of the most successful voice actors from Marvel, because let's face it, the Spider-Verse and that iteration of Miles Morales is very fucking popular. He's kind of shot himself in the foot with these statements because he could have been more of a household name, but nobody's ever going to be giving him a call saying, yeah, mate, you want to reprise as Miles in 10 years' time? Nobody's going to do that. I wouldn't. If he's like this now, what is he going to be like 10 years' time? Because you want to talk about maturity, but he doesn't seem very mature. And it's like, let's face it, he has a crush on Haley Steinfeld. The only people that don't are gay men and straight women, right? But you look at it and you go, okay, so it's creepy. You don't want to be casting somebody else for Beyond the Spider-Verse because it's going to be the end of the trilogy anyways. Cool. However, at the same time, this could lead to very bad problems once development acting-wise stops. Bayana Kukurela, oh, I was like, no subs have been made since half time. Oh, yeah, Spain, 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 Spain. Oh, 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 oh. But he seems like a very weird. Seems like a very weird man. And it's okay to be weird, but he's like creepy weird where you wouldn't want to trust him around your daughter, would you? I feel like he thinks because he's the big man, um, because he's the big man now, he thinks he can have whatever he wants, but that isn't how life works. And he's what, 30? I would say what he said about like Haley Steinfeld in a joking way. So what he was saying was when asked if it's awkward to be Miles and Gwen and Flirt, it's like, well, I don't feel awkward when I'm pretending it's me and Haley Steinfeld, but in like a bit of a creepy way. However, like I would say that on the Ellen DeGeneres show, if it's like with a mate of mine that I can make those types of jokes about with and to. Oh, excuse me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't just say it to anybody. I'll be like, yeah, well, it's easy because we're in love and all of that. You can make those jokes if the person's comfortable. But the fact that it's sort of like work colleagues, you don't say that around work colleagues. You say that about a very good friend they can have these jokes with, and it means nothing. I know I could flirt jokingly with my friends, even the ones that are in a relationship, with someone else in the friendship group, and nothing's going to get done because it's all just harmless fun. You know what I mean? There's levels and limits to this. Look at this, look at that. I am good, I'm not bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, hear me now. I turn my head up to the clouds. I'm asking for some forgiveness. I'm asking for some guidance. As I do not know who I am. I just hope you understand. It's just been all spin. Oh, I'm Gianni Infantino. I recognize the name Solgado. Can I open my window up a bit more? Because I feel like it's still a bit too hot. I'm asking the chat. A, nobody's in, and B, I'm living in my own place. Spain, lovely passing, reflected. Currently, it's 4-0 Spain. Ooh. Hano, yellow card, Saudi Arabian footballer. Mohammed Kano, yellow card. Two more changes happening for Saudi Arabia. Nico Williams is set to come on for Spain as well. Hello, viewer. Welcome back. Goodbye, viewer. Thank you for dropping in. Muhammad Abu Al Shamat and Allah Allergy on. I didn't see who was off because I was confused. I thought the number 1 for live chat was a 7, and I thought I had 7 people in the chat. See, this is when you do the hydration breaks, isn't it? You know what I mean? Danny Olmo is coming off as well as Baena. Shut up! On Nico Williams and Mikel Moreno. 1 change left for the Spanish to make. Look at this, I am back. Ooh, hang on a minute. Was that a free kick for Saudi Arabia? Five Hawks. Yeah, Spain. Saudi player down. Nobody likes Bogdan. He's saying, oh, I lost a grand because Curacao got held to a draw something by Ecuador or whoever it was. And the comments are just like, you look emotional, mate, or fuck off, Bogdan. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't dislike him. That's just, I don't like him. I don't know. He just comes across as a bit of a tot. Spain with the action. I saw this YouTube documentary. I didn't watch it, but I watched like a teeny tiny bit. And it was about a woman who was on the sex offender registry and she was still allowed to have kids. Now, in all fairness, I didn't properly take it in or watch it. From what I gathered, there was an underage boy at the age of 14 and she helped him undress or something because he was drunk and hot or something. I don't know. But she's allowed kids, but she's on the offender registry. Why? And it's like, okay, so if you're on the sex offender registry for life, it's either what? a long time in prison or just be a lifetime sex offender, how are you still allowed kids? Because even though maybe it's a different circumstance, you have still sexually offended somebody, especially one that was of age, whether she was, sorry, underage, whether she was of age or underage at the time, I don't know. But then it's like, okay, so you're allowed to keep your kids, but you're a lifetime sex offender. Because there's this park, and it was the final day that all registered sex offenders could go to the park with their kids. But this is my issue yet. If you're on the sex offender registry and it's been proven that you've done what you've done, you should not be allowed to have kids. Okay, I'm a very big advocate for that. I do not believe that whatever you have done that has led to you being on the sex offender list, you should be allowed to see kids, supervised or unsupervised. Because you've lost your right to see your kids if you have decided to molest, rape, sexually assault somebody. You've lost all privileges, in my opinion, of seeing your child if that happens. I also don't think people should be taken off the sex offender list. As weird as it may be, some people, if you're on there once, you should be on there forever. It doesn't matter what you've done, because what you've done is put yourself on that list by doing whatever. Your name should never be taken off there. Again, I'm a firm believer. Like, I don't believe people change. I don't believe in rehabilitation because at the end of the day, the only person who can get you through your shit is you. The only person who can stop you from doing drugs or drinking alcohol or gambling is you. Nobody else. You are the only person who is eligible in your mind and body to stop yourself from doing those things. It's as simple as that. Like, I don't even think rehabilitation has any long-lasting benefits. It probably does. People are probably clean because of rehab. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't agree with it because I feel like everything is in your psyche. Watch out, offside somewhere. Because the way that I say things is something. Boo, boo, boo. If these hydration breaks continue into the Premier League campaign, you will see a lot of boycotts. And Gianni Infantino, FIFA, the FA are all going to have to say, we're sorry, we made a mistake. We will stop all hydration breaks. Because if they did that in the Premier League and it was to stay, people would want refunds for season tickets because they're not paying to watch people drink water. They would want everything back to how it used to be. But on a darker note, rehabilitation, it's fine. Who's she? Is that Olivia Rodrigo or something? The way that I see it is rehabilitation has its sort of benefits, but you shouldn't have to rely on rehab. You should be able to get yourself help. Which, that sounds bad, doesn't it? The only person who can pull you out the shit is you. That's it. Nobody else. People can try, but if I listen, if I have a friend who's addicted to drugs, I'll help them once. If they get clean and then relapse, I'm not helping them again. I help them once. I'm not repeating everything again just for them to relapse again because I'm not wasting my time. And if they die of an overdose, that's unfortunate. I'll miss them to my friend. I'll mourn the death. But I'm not here to live my life in people's repetitive circles. You know what I'm trying to say? Pedri off for Fabian Ruiz, no changes left for the Spanish. Because as much as I love my friends, I won't do something twice for them if I've helped them the first time and they've decided to regress, which sounds cold hearted, but it's the truth. There's got to be a limit set to how much you can have your friends relapse and do this and do that and have you come to their aid. To me, you got one chance and that's it. I've just said that. Do your job better than me. They get paid, I don't. There's always the next games. No, good. Good. I hope he's still injured. Awfully wasted by Saudi. He looked good for 65, actually. I would have said maybe early to mid 50s. But I suppose shaving your head is, beneficial to the younger look. South Shields. Next summer, take me home. Country road. Saudi header. Hmm. Hmm. Waka waka, nam, 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 nam. Next time for Africa. I think I'm going to try watching the World Cup from my TV in the 8 o'clock game. It's just, I don't know. I can't get comfortable watching stuff in here, like trying to like analyze things. It's time for Africa. Na 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 na. Waka waka. Na 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 na. It's time for Africa. Oh, I see you, see you, see you. Don't wanna be you, be you, be you. 20 minutes left. But look at the episodes. Hmm. Lovely. Yeah, Spain, Saudi deal, fluent in Spain. Look at them, they're vibing. Look at the bald foot. Look at him smiling. So just turn the contrast down. Yes, Spain with the ball. Yes, Saudi Arabia just slowly passing the ball about. Final tennis. I should have. I knew it. I forgot my energy drinks to purchase yesterday. I knew I was looking for them before and I forgot. I got the fucking Vive, yeah, it's 5X. I need it, but I'll get them tomorrow. But no, what they get because Red Thunder, like it's nice, but it doesn't really wake you up. Unless you meant like drink them within a certain time period. Saudi have a shot and a score. Yes, Spain and Saudi get the ball. Ooh, offside. Oh, Saudi Arabia have sparked to life somehow. That's a free kick. Cucurella, give me yellow. The Saudi player asked for the card. I forgot Cucurella used to play for Brighton. I think a lot of people do actually. Because he only seemed to become unlikable when he started playing for Chelsea. Yes, Saudi Arabia being very cautious with that passing game. Lost in by Saudi, headed away by Spain. Yes, Saudi Arabia, the border just passes back. Oh, hello, viewer. How are you? Sorry, I've got to get caffeine, and it's been a long day. I don't know how to wake myself up without caffeine, actually. It's 86 minutes. Chat Spain or Saudi Arabia nil. 87 minutes cropping up. Look at this, look at me. ZX Cola. Saudi Arabia probably going to make a change. Who changes? The linesman's just either said fuck off to the referee or has put who? Is that blood on his? Yeah. Oh. All right. The referee looks a bit like somebody that I know. I'm trying to think of who. Army boss. Nasser Al-Dawsari off. Khalid Al-Ghanam on. No more changes left for Saudi Arabia. 6 minutes. Stoppage time. I guarantee you, chat. Oh, what did I tell you? I said 6 minutes. 6 minutes. And I got that right because I'm the best. I feel more awake when I sit up like this. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm like aware that I need to be awake, but if I lie down, I'm like I can relax. I think that's why I stay awake when I'm sitting on the floor because it's like it's not comfortable to fall asleep in. But if I lie back in bed, I've drunk so much pop over the past few days. I was trying to be very good with it, like methodical with 2 cans of pop a day if I'm in the house all day, one morning, one evening, and all of that good stuff. But then I thought, well, Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to do the proper shopping and I'll be able to actively just separate everything nicely, which will be good. Yeah, Spain 5-0. Is that offside? Is that offside? Referees, linesman screw. That would be checked. I think he's offside. I forgot Nico Williams was on the pitch. I think he's had a very quiet game. Let's have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Yeah, he's offside. Although it depends on the ball movement. Because how does it work? It's like the ball is classed as the last man in those situations or something. Look at this, look at me. She looks like a cross between Ashley Tisdale, Hannah Montana, and Sabrina Carpenter, three generic blondes but a facial structure. It looks like you would have seen her on the Disney Channel back in the day. Crazy. Very true. Every goal should be checked accordingly. It's okay, people. It's not like I want to chill before the next match. What's the time? Mm. Why is he speaking English if he's Brazilian and it's Spain against Saudi? Or is that just an interpreter for us? I don't know. Cucurella, Simone, Fluent. Got, I would say 30 seconds left, but obviously we've got the added on time for the added on time. Right. I feel awake when I sit up. It's just when I lie back, I feel tired. I'll try in the sitting room for the next game. I'll see how that does for us. My alarm, which I keep forgetting to get rid of, 7:30. At this rate, the match will finish 7:30. Spain have it. What's this, man? The VET opportunity at work. Mate, I'm at the fucking strip club. I'm joking, I'm not. Crossed in, headed away by Saudi. Surely this will be the last kick off the game. I would imagine so anyways, purely based off common sense. 98 should be the last minute played, but he has Kukurea. Spain have it to pass it back. I apologise for no movies watched. Social life comes first, unfortunately, which includes over the World Cup. But some of the games, you're not bothered if you miss them, are you? Shot, deflected. Referee's going to blow his whistle? No? Final score, thank you very much for watching. It is 4-0 Spain. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you at 8 o'clock.